man. I feel like when he checked back the turn, he has tons of pocket jacks here. So we're gonna just target pocket jacks to bet. Hopefully this is the amount pocket jacks should be able to call. Obviously if you get raised on the river, then it's a pretty easy fold. But I just don't see how, like, the chances of him raising here is very low. He does have pocket jacks, so we targeted the exact hand jack. Like crazy, so not gonna complain that our bluff gets called. Ever. 3 betting with king queen off, small blind versus button open, pretty standard. And gonna see like it's a snap call with like ace deuce. I know that guy had a fish tag, but I didn't expect him to like snap call with like bottom pair. It's like that's very loose. Here we are gonna start with the check. We'll check with like a lot of aces, kings. This is a pretty good flop for queens. Start with the small c-bet, and we are gonna bet this turn. Gets called. Do we barrel this river? I think we go for it. Here on this turn, we are definitely gonna use our blocker bet. Here we do this with aces and kings as well. So it's like we do it at a pretty decent frequency. So we're polarizing our betting range. It's either aces or kings or ace king, which is complete air, like ace high. He probably have something like pocket tens, like maybe 10-9 suited or something, and we do just take it down. Interesting. Just gonna isolate him. Here, ace king flop. This is not the greatest flop for ace king, but we're still gonna go for a small c-bet. And here we are check raising that. Let's c-bet. And we are just gonna use a smaller sizing here. When he gets called, I think we just try to bet for value again, and then maybe check. Well, checking isn't too bad here actually. On this, diamond gets there. I guess we check. We can jam. I guess we jam. If he has a diamond, like ace of diamond, we are obviously drawing dead. But I don't think we can fold when the pot's like 200 already. Hopefully he doesn't snap call. And he doesn't. That means we have the best hand. And we are checking this river. So when somebody who's like seems very passive pre-flop and then all of a sudden start betting turn and river, we are checking this river. We unblock ace of hearts, so that's kind of like bad, but we're just gonna fold here. When somebody like so passive start betting, it just. When he bet here on the river, I actually think we are losing. But the sizing makes it very, very. I guess you can have like pocket jacks here. I'm not sure if we can fold to like a $60. We just have to be right here about 62 into 60 to 40. So we just have to be right here like 20% of the time. Are we good here 20% of the time? It's a question. I think so, but I don't see him betting with worse though. I don't like this call at all. I don't like I don't like the call, but I think frequency wise we have to call, especially the size he uses. But we unblock ace of hearts, so it's just like when we bet the flop at the turn, like what could he be calling with, right? If he had a size like raising somewhere, I guess we fold actually. It's pretty close. I think. And his 3-bet is very strong, so that makes our 4-bet even stronger. Unfortunately he calls, but we have like one of the best flop for our hand, so we're just gonna go for a small c-bet here. And here we are going for a check. And here on the turn we are just gonna use a smaller bet. Check calling on this flop. And check calling again. Easy call. I don't know what he was doing. We had the ace of heart. We had the nuts there. Like, what was he wrapping? He had the king of. So he had the king of heart. He was using it as a blocker. A little ambitious. Here we are facing the ass size, and we probably just check raise and get it in. I feel like we're losing value against like jacks, or even pocket tens, or even pocket nines, jamming the river. Good thing we didn't get snap call. That means we have the best hand. He could be doing this with like overcard and flush draw very often, so here we are 3-betting. And we are probably gonna call, but I'm leaning towards like raising here. We are 4-betting here with his queen. I'm actually leaning towards raising. Let's just raise. Since we're playing a little deeper, I don't want him to draw for free. I hope so too. I'm not sure. And we 4-bet flop an ace. Here we have over and flush draw. Definitely gonna start with a small c-bet. And here I think we start with the check, or we can. I mean, checking is okay. Betting is okay. I like betting actually. And here we are gonna barrel using an overbet. When 6 paired, we're losing to jacks, ace king. I guess we check this turn. And then on this river, it's pretty close. I'm not sure if we ever getting value from worse, so I think checking is probably the best. He can have like some queens, some kings. That's gonna check back. Just gonna check. I just don't see how we get value from worse, and he has pocket kings. That's always good. On this thing's pretty passive. Here a weaker regular open. We're gonna 3-bet with the queens. Probably should size up a little more to like 24-ish. He does limp 3-bets, which is kind of weird, like one of those old school plays. And we are c-betting this flop. Checking isn't the worst either actually. Start with the check. Since we're playing a little deeper, out of position. $20 to hit a set. Probably not worth it. I'm not even sure like what his limp 3-betting range is. And we are check. We're gonna check call here. And probably check call again, and then check fold the river if he triple barrel. Scooter227, welcome to the stream, buddy. And Bambinolex337, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream, man. I feel like when he checked back the turn, he has tons of pocket jacks here. So gonna just target pocket jacks to bet. Hopefully this is the amount pocket jacks should be able to call. Obviously if you get raised on the river, then it's a pretty easy fold, but I just don't see how, like, the chances of him raising here is very low. He does have pocket jacks, so we targeted the exact hand that we should get value from, and we used the perfect sizing to so our sizing was D size. King queen suited we can 3-bet. Don't like flatting that much. Probably mostly 3-betting. Here we are gonna pure flop. Flop top pair. Here ace jack. 3-betting or flatting both okay. Just gonna flat here. What a shitty turn. Here we're not gonna fold. Just gonna call. We flop a gut shot, checking back this turn. When he check this turn, we can bet. We can use like a blocker bet. Jack 6. Not folding to this bet. We have gut shot. We have backdoor, not flush draw, and blocker bet works. Check raising on this turn. Pocket aces, blind versus blind. Hopefully you get some action. On this board, we start with the check, and he does go for the bet. We unblock hard, so I guess we go for a check raise. And he used an overbet. That's a little bit different. I think we still can raise this turn. I guess we still raise this turn. That's gonna look like extremely strong when we check raise this overbet. Expecting to fold a lot here. Yeah, we do just take it down. So when somebody just overbet, like, you don't just automatically assume they have the nuts and then just be scared.